I'm Brian, and I'm here to talk about the upcoming neighborhood events. Start off this weekend at Specialty Appreciation Slasher. Have you applied 12 or more badge points into finishing? If so, you'll earn double rep for all games played at the beach, cages, and the rec. But maybe you've applied 20 or more.
We're the land of the
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA. Here are the five for the Raptors. Horford is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Fred VanVleet. Then there's Longley. And it's Flynn in at the point guard position. And for Chicago, Markkanen and Carter are up front. White is out there with the doctor. And it's Butler in at the three. Greg, the two words you and I don't like the most in this game, load management. Why do we see more of it now than when you played in the game?
A couple of things. I think sports science has evolved, and I've talked to a ton of coaches about this. The reality is that now they don't determine whether or not a guy's going to play. It's going to be the people that work with the strength and conditioning. They determine if a guy is ready to go. Secondly, I would also say the contracts now, the investments that teams have in these assets, you want to try to prolong their careers as long as possible, and so I think it's a smart move from an investment standpoint.
You bring up some great points. Here's Siakam, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And there's the call. Chicago the foul.
We have seen Pascal Siakam's confidence improve dramatically. This guy is becoming a problem as a scorer.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's the doctor, covered by VanVleet. Good on the shot. Doctor's got 5 now.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Siakam. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, you love to see Siakam get going. This guy is so good at getting to his spots and converting.
Here's the doctor, and the Bulls another three.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. 6-point game. Last time they met was in Toronto.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
I think it was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game.
Flynn misses.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And stolen by Siakam. Back to Flynn. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Horford, 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
Let's remember, this is a staple of Al Horford's game. If you give him room to shoot, he will torch you.
Raptors trail by 4. Here's Siakam. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Siakam's got his second bucket tonight.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Flynn the pass to Siakam. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
And I'll tell you guys, the leap that Pascal Siakam has taken has really been fun to watch. From role player to emerging star, and guys, he's not done growing yet.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Carter. Williams comes in for Lauri Markkanen. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Butler.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Raptors trail by 6. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Siakam. And no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And, you know, they played a terrific all-around game. The effort level was there as well as the production.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Pass to Aldridge. Nunn looking around. 5 to shoot.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
The Bulls leading by 6. Here's the doctor, and the Bulls another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And here's Nunn. Boy, he just disappeared against Indiana, and they really needed him. Shot by Frazier, no good.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
There's the pass to Higgins. Back to Siakam. Over Robinson. Off the left rim and out. Bulls have gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. And it's good. 3 points on the board on the shot from the Doctor. The Doctor's got 22 points.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
So for the Bulls, Chandler Hutchison. He's checked in for Duncan Robinson. And Thomas subbed in for Kobe White. Aldridge left side. Ring shot on the way. It's hauled in by the Bulls. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's the Doctor. And the Bulls another 3.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now Nunn, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. To the middle.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Inside, here's Aldridge. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Refusing to let the D have the last word. Aldridge just excellent at converting on physical defense.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been... And hearing from Al Horford,
my message to the group was, make
for the Bulls. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Chandler Hutchison. The Doctor comes in for Mack, and it's White in for Isaiah Thomas. And Toronto also making a switch. Siakam is checked in for Frazier. They throw good, Siakam. Greg, not all drafts are the same in terms of talent. 2019 was a year to remember.
No doubt about it. I mean, transcendent talent at the top. You think of Zion and Ja, both could be future league MVPs. And the irony is that those two guys were teammates in high school. Go figure.
Yeah, go figure is right. We've got the Doctor. Robinson is out there with Williams. Then it's White, and it's Gafford in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's the Doctor. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Raptors trail by 8. Higgins passes to Siakam. Makes it off the glass. Siakam's got 12 in the game.
Wow, finishing through contact with a beautiful display of focus. What a job by Pascal Siakam through contact.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the doctor in the last game against the Wizards was terrific. He scored an incredible number of points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
The doctor passes to Williams, and it's good for 2. And the Bulls lead by 13.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Longley with the bucket.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The shot's good from the doctor.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Raptors trail by 13. There's 18 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Higgins, coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Shot clock at 5. Passes it to Aldridge. Here's Longley. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of three. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, the doctor has been exceptional here today, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
So for Toronto right now, we've got Longley. Horford is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Flynn in at the one spot. Pass to Carter. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
Siakam for 3. And the Raptors miss again.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Here's the doctor. Poke loose. Here's Butler. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
That's exactly what you want right there. Jimmy Butler being aggressive on the interior.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. VanVleet left side. Here's the doctor, and he has 42 from deep, and the Bulls another 3.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Siakam deciding where to go with it. Oh, that's blocked. They get it back. Here's White. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Bulls making a switch here. Markkanen's checked in. Frazier, he's checked in for Toronto. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Longley. To stop the run, here's VanVleet. That one misses. Excellent D that time from the doctor.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Toronto calls timeout. Greg, I know you've played for some great coaches in your day. What is it that separates the truly elite coaches, in your opinion, from just coaches that are pretty good?
I think the one attribute that's most important for a great coach is consistency. And I've said this, you can coach a lot of different ways, you can win a lot of different ways, but you've got to be sincere and true to your principles and your philosophy. And those are the coaches, and I've had them that have done it different ways, but they've been the most successful. And listen, you've also at the professional level, you've got to have a presence about you. You got to have some charisma out there as well to get these men to buy in.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's the doctor. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Thomas against none. Here's Flynn. And again, Toronto no up.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's the doctor. Toronto grabs the miss. Frazier's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Flynn. Frazier kicks to none. Back to Frazier. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Frazier's got his second bucket.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Didn't think that was going to go in. The Doctor's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Bulls.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And it's blocked. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. Williams is checked in for Matt. Here's Van Vliet. 7 points in the game. Down low. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. And the Bulls making a change here. Robinson's checked in. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's the doctor. But he recovers it. To the paint. Here's Williams. Lays it up off the glass. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Van Vliet against Markkanen. Van Vliet passes to Aldridge. Over Robinson. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Aldridge has got his third basket of the night.
That mid-range, Jay, just no problem for a big man like LaMarcus Aldridge. Really, he has patented that jump shot.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Van Vliet against Robinson. Van Vliet looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Chicago grabs the miss. And 1:01 left to play in the third. From deep three-point range, and the Bulls another three.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Now here's none. Pass to Higgins. Aldridge inside. And that one drops for him. Aldridge has got 8.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
From deep. Al Horford with the rebound. And so Horford will bring it up for the Raptors. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And the pass to Higgins. Here's Van Vliet. Passes it to Horford. Thomas with the steal. Robinson dishes to Thomas. Pass to the doctor. From deep three-point range, the long distance three is buried. The Doctor's got 57 points. And so it's the Chicago Bulls having no problems at all. Up 29 points. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Bulls shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense. Higgins is out there with the doctor. Then it's Wendell Carter. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Gafford in at the four-man position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Law kicks to a 1-2. Outside Aldridge. Clock at 6. Shoots from the elbow. Law, good.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
And here are the Bulls now. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Siakam with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Siakam misses.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
From deep, and again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Raptors shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Law, the pass to a 1-2. Here's Law. Johnson surveying the floor. Out to the wing. And a wide open look for Siakam. No good from the wing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Another miss by Siakam.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
And that one's good by Butler.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Siakam. It's tipped. Here's the doctor. The pass to Gafford. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. 69 points for the doctor.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Pass to a 1-2. To end the drought. Carter pulls it in.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
13 feet away. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
The Raptors have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Siakam with it. Aldridge finds Siakam. There's the steal. In transition, here come the Bulls. And good, he hits it again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Siakam inside. Defended by Carter. Siakam's shot is off. To the inside. Plays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Here's Law. And it's sent back by Carter.
How about the anticipation from Carter Jr.? Has a strong sense for when to go after that block shot.
Here's the doctor. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Right side Aldridge. Will it go? Good work defensively by Carter. The Bulls shooting has been sensational, 75% for the game.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Chicago.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the Doctor.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots. Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Johnson kicks to Law. Johnson outside. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it.
They think I'm quiet, I'm not. Your girl supplying up. Oops, told you that I was the homie. I got my own. I'm really poppin'. I know they mad. But they can't stop it. I'm in my bag. I just copped the phone, got it blacked out. Yeah, look at what I did to it. I just hit blew a couple bands. Yeah, look at what I did to it. Look at what I did to it. Can't take it with me where I'm going. Might as well blow it. Look at what I did to it. Look at what I did to it. I just put the phone, put the in the life. Yeah, look at what I did to it. Look at what I did to it. I got it rolling, I got the pull up in foreign now. I know she going now. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I'm going.